folks. Welcome to Play Unplugged TV. It's Enrico Nardini here for PlayUnplugged.com. I'm here with Russ Dunaway from Old Glory Miniatures, and we're going to talk a little bit about all this kind of great stuff that you have on offer at Historicon 2013. Now, my goodness, you guys have like the biggest booth in the show.
Right, we do. We've been coming here for 26 years.
That's awesome. And you guys are actually right in my back door. I'm from Pittsburgh. Right. You know, you guys are very close.
Yeah, 36 miles away out near Lake Shore over Greensburg.
So, and I've never seen such a huge collection of pewter and resin. So, what new products do people be really excited about from Old Glory?
Well, we're coming out with a lot of 18mm soldiers, buildings, Napoleonics, colonials, and later this year we're planning on getting back into the 28mm historical lines in a big way. So there's always something new coming out, and you just have to look around and find it, I guess.
What products do you have that are most exciting to you? What's got you really pumped up?
I'm really excited about all our new 18mm Napoleonic lines. It's they're state-of-the-art sculpts. Our designer has just knocked it out of the park. The cavalry we just released. We're working on the limbers and the artillery, and then we have another. I got another big surprise coming in the market that I really can't release yet, but I'm really excited about that, and that's very deep into the product development stage.
Awesome, awesome. So. When you guys come to a show like this, it's just like, it's incredible. I can't show. Maybe I'll take some stills or something, but it literally goes way out of focus off the camera. How do you manage all this?
Well, we hire people. Once again, we've become efficient, and we've learned to utilize the time and the people we have. You know, we produce hundreds of thousands of figurines a week. For the market, and we've just developed systems where we can pull it off, but every show it's a daunting task.
I have to imagine. Now, I was blown away by the buildings you guys have set up, and you have a ton of scenery now. Is that a big push for the company?
Well, we've been doing that for years. You know, we probably make more Wild West towns in 15mm buildings, not towns, but you can make your towns in 15mm and 28mm. We have our new hill fort for the Northwest Frontier, which I'm proud of. But what I really like is the Chicago buildings. I just think them are. I'm not into that period. I'm not going to game that, but I'm going to probably buy one each of the buildings and paint them just to display. And I think they would be very good for the train industry too, because they're that 18mm kind of HO size. But I just stand and stare at them, and I envision games with them more. Even though they're made for gangsters, I envision games like Andy and Barney and Mayberry fighting zombies, you know, or Mars Invades, because they're just that look of building.
That's awesome. Now, you know, like I said, the really one of the things that's really impressive about Old Glory is the scope of the range. It's just like so many different scales, so many different periods. Is there a period you guys don't do?
No. When I started Old Glory all those years back, I was frustrated that, you know, I didn't think the miniature market, providers. And obviously it's changed through the years, but back when I started Old Glory, they would never finish lines. They would never complete them, or they wouldn't have them in the scale that I wanted, or I just couldn't afford them. They were too expensive. You know, I'd see these huge armies in these magazines, and I wanted those armies. So my dream with Old Glory when I started it, I call it the 3 Ps. I tried to provide these 3 Ps, and them 3 Ps are a product. I want to have a good, stable product. And I want to have not only the good, stable product, I want to provide all the product reasonably. You know, in other words, if I have Napoleonics, I want the cavalry, I want the artillery, I want the infantry, etc. If I have gangsters, I want the buildings. If I have Vikings, I want the Viking ships. So that's the first P. The second P is production. I want to be able to produce them. I want, you know, even to this day in the market, there's product that comes out, and it's really nice, good product, and but it's hard to get. I don't really understand it. I don't know what the dynamics that are at work there, but what good's to have a good product, and it's hard to get. It's not being produced properly, right?
Yeah, but.
And then the third piece, price. I see a lot of product I like all the time, but I can't afford that or won't afford that. You know, I'm not going to, you know, I want to have a 3,000-man Confederate army. If I want to do skirmish level gaming, that's fine. But, you know, I'm a megalomaniac. I want to see the big games. You know, if I have pirates, I want pirate ships.
Absolutely.
And I don't want to sit and have. I'm not a modeler. I don't want to, like I'm sure many people listening are not modelers. I can't sit and make a pirate ship. So that's the scope of Old Glory. You know, we want to provide a very, very good product. We want to provide all of that product. We want to be able to produce it and have it here for the gamers, or on the web, or in stores for the gamer. And we want to keep the price as low as we possibly can, so that gamers can actually have the product and have it in their home.
That's awesome, Russ. Thank you for taking some time to talk to us. If people want to find out more information, and I think after hearing about those 3 Ps, they're definitely going to, where should they go to check out your products and things like that?
Well, they can go anywhere on the web, you know, Old Glory Miniatures 25.com. They can call us on the phone at 724-423-3580. Almost gave my home number there, 3580. And, you know, or just Google us and you'll find us anywhere, or come to one of the major trade shows.
That sounds awesome. Folks, you can also find us on the web at playunplugged.com. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check out the, leave us a comment below, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Once again, Russ, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.